I'm back, y'all. I stopped that video at 2222. I saw 22222. I stopped it. So we're on part 2 of this. I'm going to name that video right there 22222. 2222 is the name of that last video. Victory, victory. All right? Because I made it. I made it, y'all. So, I'm at the river. My water is collected. I put my feet back in the river. This time I'm barefooted. Only thing I had on my sandals with no socks. I'm barefooted in the river. I'm standing in the river. My feet, the sand don't even want me to leave because I'm in the water. And my feet is like sinking in the sand in the water. And as I collected my water and finished splashing my face with the water, with the river water, I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave the river, y'all. I'm trying to leave. And as I turned around, I'm trying to leave the river. And I tripped. I fell. I fell to my knees. My robe was already wet. My robe was wet. My feet was wet. My water's halfway spilled out. I had it filled to the top. My cup was overflowing. You know what I used as a cup? I used one of them tennis, the things that you collect the tennis balls in, because it would fit enough water and it fit a lot of water in it, a lot of river water. So I'm trying to get out of the water and my feet was getting stuck in the sand. And I fell and I spilled my water out and I got up. I turned around. Before I turned around, I looked at my watch. I felt like Cinderella with the glass slippers and everything was gonna change on me. I was like, yo, I got to start this reading at 7:04, and the time is 6:54 right now. I live 10 minutes away, y'all. I gotta do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta do this. So I got back in the river. I filled my cup back up. I took my time, but I knew I had to move faster, y'all. I knew I had to move faster. I had to. So what I did is I quickly put the top on and make sure it was closed tight. I grabbed my robe up. I also had my staff in my hand. I don't have it with me right now. It's in the other car. Matter of fact, it's in the house. I had my staff with me. And I used my staff to help me get out of the water. And it did help. And I climbed up from where I was. And I didn't want to go that way. I went the other way. I climbed up over the rocks. I didn't go under the bridge this time. I climbed up over the rocks. I went over. And I climbed up over the rocks. And I climbed over the thing. I had to walk over this like little path. It was like a brick path that led you to a gate. And once you climb the gate, you have to jump over the gate and jump off of the brick siding. And then you pass over the train tracks. Once you pass over the train tracks, your entrance was there. You would be able to make it over to where my car was. Christian was still there. He waved to me and gave me a thumbs up. I waved back to him. I jumped in my car. I sped out of there. I didn't even have to run the red light. The light was already green. I sped out of there. I made that first left. I passed the casino. I shot back under the bridge. This time I had to go through the highway part, but on the side of the highway. You know how they have the highway and they have the side of the highway? I went past the highway. This is real life, y'all. This is not a dream. This really is going on. I didn't get to the dream yet. We'll get to that. So as I'm driving, I'm looking at my watch. I got 4 minutes, y'all. I got 4 minutes to make it home. I'm close. Maybe it didn't take 10 minutes. Maybe it took 10 minutes the way I was driving before, but this time I was driving. There wasn't a cop in sight. I didn't think they was going to stop me anyway. All of the cops in this area are cool with me. State police, whatever is there. Remember, we're near a casino. So anyway, I get out my car. I park. I make it home. I run up in the house. I look at my thing. I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. I'm shuffling around. I'm looking for my phone. I was like, where's my phone? I remember before I left, the phone number that I had to call had fell behind my bed. So I had to pull my bed back. I had 2 minutes to do all of this. I reached down. I grabbed the number. I grabbed it. I looked at it. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? And I had wanted to put on the guard frequency. I wanted to put on the guard frequency. I wanted everything to be right. Everything was right, y'all. Everything went right and exact. I dialed the number. I got my video on. Actually, I didn't put the video on right away. I made the phone call because that was more important. I made the phone call, and the person that I needed to speak to was on the other line. I say to the ancestors, I say to my spiritual armor, my righteous full body of armor of God, I say to my helmet that makes me invisible, I say to my shoes that turn into fire that makes me run at the speed of light, I say to my car, I say to my car, with the beautiful work it's done, I say to Father Time, I say, thank you. I say to me. That's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. If I would have stopped it right where I wanted to stop it, it would have stopped at 555. But I'm not ready to stop because we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going with this. I got on the fur coat. We coming into winter. Y'all want to see my fur coat? Can y'all see it? Y'all can see it? I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? Y'all see it, y'all? Y'all can see that? Yeah, I'm rocking the fur. It's getting cold right now, y'all. Yeah, it's getting cold. That weather is switching up on us. Yeah, it's 4:44 right now. Well, when I started the first video, that's what time it was. I don't know. Right now, it's probably like 5 o'clock. Probably like 5 o'clock. I don't know. I'm thinking it's like 5 o'clock. Y'all can hear me, y'all? Can y'all hear me clear enough? So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get into the next part of this video. The next part of this video, right, is basically the gods granted me with a vision last night. I was very drained and tired. Very, very drained and tired. When I finished doing tarot readings, I did 2 of them that day. I did 2 tarot readings that day, and I was very, very tired, y'all. Very tired. I was like, man, y'all don't get how tired I was. I was like very drained. And I knew that when I was tired and I needed to lay down, the ancestors had wanted to build with me. They had something to say to me. I knew that's what it was. So I laid down. And I closed my eyes. I was listening to some. I think I put on Bobby Hemmett. Usually I like to listen to some of the Bobby Hemmett, the master teacher. And I'll fall the rest to that. I need all the energy I could get on Gaia Earth because people need to be educated and taught. You know what I'm saying? They need to be educated and taught. So, yo, look at my gap, y'all. Y'all see my gap? Y'all see that? I got a gap. It looked like a missing tooth. See that? I look like I'm missing tooth. Yeah, that's my gap, y'all. I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to do it. It's not good to think sometimes. It's good to just manifest. But I'm gonna get me some gold fronts, yo. I'm just going to get some gold fronts. The top and the bottom. I'm going to see if I can get them mated to keep the gap because I want to keep my gap there. You know what I'm saying? I like that space. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get the bottom ones. They're expensive. I don't got the money to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to see if I can save some money up. They probably going to cost me like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the gold front. Because I think with the gold in my mouth, I'll be tasting the minerals. You know what I'm saying? Gold has a lot of minerals in it. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of minerals. So I'm trying to see what side I look better on. Like that side or this side, like if I'm building. Or with my head straight like that. Like that. I put the mic over here like that. And build like that. Y'all, hold up. I'm trying to keep my head straight. Build like that. Y'all like that? Yeah, you gotta be comfortable. I don't got none of my rings on. Actually, I got one of my rings on. I don't never take this ring off. I hardly take this ring off. And the thing about this ruby ring right here, can y'all see it? I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. That's Saturn right there. It look like I'm giving y'all the middle finger. Right? I'm like that. I'll go like that. I'll do it like that. Yeah, I don't got my other rings on, but I always keep that one on right there. And I don't know. I just felt I took them all off. I'll be having them on this hand right here. Having them on that hand. Wow, look at my hands, yo. I got like alien hands or something. My nails are growing long. Look at that. Look at my thumbnail. That shit is getting long. Sharp. This one's not that long. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna get into this video right now. I'm gonna get into the God's granted me with a vision when I was resting, y'all. The God's granted me with a vision. Y'all not doing the knowledge though. Why y'all not doing the knowledge? Y'all not doing the knowledge. Say word is bond. Say word is bond. Say word is bond. I'm gonna make sure y'all do the knowledge. So basically, right? Basically, I don't know where I was. I was at this river. I wasn't even at no river, y'all. It's like I was with Bobby Hemmett. And he was younger. It was like all of us was like teenagers. We was like 15, 16 years old. And we was young. And I was with Bobby Hemmett, and he was telling us he wanted us to come. It was like 5 or 6 of us, little group that used to hang out. And he was telling us that, you know, let me see something. I see the light. Alright, I like that. I put the red on for y'all. Y'all want the red? I got the red on for y'all. So he was telling us that, he was talking to us like, yeah, y'all, we're gonna go over here and do this, and blah, blah. And in the dream, it's like, in the dream, I was lucid dreaming. Because I was like, I knew who I was. I was like, I'm not 16 years old. I was like, Bobby Hemmett isn't 16 years old. I was like, Bobby Hemmett is like in the dream, he looked like he was like 40 years old. He looked like he was about 40. I was like, he looked like a teenager in the dream. And it's like I was lucid dreaming because I knew that that wasn't him. And I knew I wasn't who I was. I was like, yo, I knew who I was. I was like, I was me, who I am right now. And I was there at a younger age. And he was at a younger age. I was like, and it was all of us, the whole group of us. And like he was saying, yo, come on, y'all, we gonna go over here. It's like we was walking in the train station. It looked like we was in, you know how on the Warriors, how they over there, they at Union Station? And Union Station, like, it's big. It's like, yo, that shit is underground. Like, you're underground. If you go watch that movie, The Warriors, yo, that's deep. I just realized how we be underground. We're like underground. So in the dream, right, we underground. It's like we was in Union Station. We might have been in Union Station because it was that big and how it looked. And we walking and we was talking. He was like telling us, yo, y'all be careful because these brothers out here, they try to start beefing with you and starting something, man. It's like, we look all cool, we all sharp, you know, that's how we looking, and they'll be jealous of that. So be careful on how you look at some of these women and blah, blah. And some of the people in the group was like, man, fuck that, man. I'm not trying to be scared of none of these niggas, you crazy? He was like, yeah, that's all good, brothers, but you know, we not from here and blah, blah. So he was talking the way he talked. Now keep in mind, in the dream, right, in reality too, I'm really listening to him. So he's talking in the dream to his audience. I mean, in the video that I'm listening to his audience. And I'm in the dream listening to him. So it's like now he's like talking to me and I'm right there with him. So what I noticed, right, is when he was saying that, because remember, I'm remembering, I'm in two places. I'm lucid dreaming right now. I'm there and I'm here. So I was like paying attention to him. I was like, yeah, he right. So it's like out of the corner of my eye, I look on the side of me, it's this little shorty. It reminded me of that little shorty that killed Omar. Y'all know who Omar is? Omar from The Wire. That dude just went back to the essence too, y'all. Yeah, he died from an overdose of drugs. Yeah, I don't know his real name. I know most of these actors, I don't be knowing their name. I just know them off of their character. But everybody knew him as Omar. They was like, Omar coming. Omar step on the block and everybody start bouncing. They running. Everybody running. People tucking in their gold, blah, blah. He's like Devo. And that dude Devo went back too, yo, from Friday. But anyway, yeah. We're not talking about Omar right now, though. We're talking about that little boy on The Wire that killed Omar. It was like homeboy was in my dream, and he was talking to me. He was like, if you see his character, he was like, yo, man. Yo, this dude is like, I think he's like 9 years old or 8 years old, 9 or 11 years old, a little shorty dude. He was like talking crazy smack. Like, yo, man, we be chasing these niggas around, these niggas suckers, and blah, blah. I fucked you up. Talking to a bigger kid. The bigger kid probably was like 13, 14, but he was like 11 or 9 or something like that, or I don't know, he might have been older, but he was a little dude. So he was like talking crazy shit, like, man, I fuck you up, man. That was on The Wire, but in my dream, he was doing that shit to us. He was talking to us, he was like moving his hands around and bouncing all around, and we was looking at that little nigga like, man, if you don't get out of here, I'll crush you. You stepped on your little ass. So anyway, I looked at him and was like, I just like, all right, because I thought about what Bobby Hemmett was saying. I was like, all right, y'all, come on, y'all, we out, man. So I noticed Bobby was further up over there. He was over there. And I was like, yo, let's go over there with him. Because he was talking to somebody. So we went over there near him, and we just like pretty much brushed Shorty off. Like, yeah, all right, Shorty, peace, get out of here. Scram. So all of a sudden, I'm walking. And I'm outside now. I'm outside of the train station. I'm on the cement. I'm on the sidewalk. Right? I'm on the sidewalk. And I'm by myself though. Right? I'm on the sidewalk. And then I go to walk into the street. Right? And as I walk into the street, it's like the whole street turned into a river. It turned into a river. I fell into the river. I walked on the sidewalk where cars usually are. Got off the pavement and went onto the street. And the street was water, y'all. The street was water. You hear what I'm saying? The street turned into water. I was like, yo, what's going on? This shit is crazy. I fell in. And when I fell in, I started sinking down into the water. And as I sunk down to the water, I had my eyes open. I was looking around, and I was in the ocean. It went from me being in the city, concrete jungle city, concrete all around me, to I was in water. It was water everywhere. I was like, yo, I was trying to like tread the water, like trying to get up to get to the top of the surface of the water. And I just kept going down. It's like my gravitational pull was pulling me down. And I was like, how am I breathing right now? I was like, I'm not supposed to be able to breathe. Why am I breathing under this water? I got to get out of here. So I started swimming straight as if I was a shark or a whale or a seahorse or something. I don't know what I was, but the water wasn't penetrating me. I was able to breathe underwater. I just wanted to get back on land. That's all. I saw the curve of the sidewalk right there, and I was trying to get to it. I couldn't get to it. I just kept swimming and I kept swimming. and I woke up. I was up, y'all. Shout out to the ancestors, yo. That was it. I say, that was it, y'all. I say. I'm going to go to a commercial break for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this broadcast. Again, this is Glendale Tarot. And later I'll be giving y'all a reading. I got to figure out what kind of reading it's going to be. I'm going to give y'all a reading. So y'all listen to this commercial and enjoy it. All right? I say again, y'all. Shout out to y'all YouTubers out there. And y'all have a good day.
I feel this love inside. Over and over, I guess I'm in love with
believe it or not, the Bible itself gives you all this stuff. It's not like the Bible is some type of book that is obscure of ancient mythology. If you go into the Bible, I mean, all the stuff is right in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a matter of the way the theology is being taught. But all of your ancient scriptures, your Torah, and basically your Quran and all that, and stuff is in there. You just have to dig for it. So basically, the problem is we